Hi, Charles Crawford here, and in this video I want to talk about SEO and how to do it right. So, if you're not familiar with SEO, the most important highly rated factor in Google's algorithm is backlinks. And then now with the last couple algorithm changes, social is actually increasing. So like how many people are Google Plusing and liking your posts and all that, that is definitely increasing. And then the other factors are on-page optimization, like your title tags. So for example, like this is the title tag. Crawford Brothers Jazz, Best Duo in Phoenix, Scottsdale. That's called a title tag. This is your meta description. And so Google doesn't, they used to count the keywords and actually weight it in the meta description, but people would spam keywords. They would stuff keywords. So if I wanted to rank for Crawford Brothers, I would just be like, Crawford Brothers, Crawford Brothers, Crawford Brothers are the best, Crawford Brothers are the best, and it's just spammy, so they don't even weight that anymore. Same with meta keywords. Google doesn't weight those at all. So the point of the meta description is to increase your click-through rate. And so notice how it bolds the keywords, Crawford Brothers. And because that's the keyword. So you want to put your keywords in your meta description, but basically just make it a really good call to action and tell people what they would like to know. So that's that. So this is on-page stuff. So as you can see, actually if you view page source, you can see like meta keywords. So these are my meta keywords. They don't really matter anymore, but it's okay. Yeah, so this is the meta, this is our title tag. Crawford Brothers Jazz, Best Duo in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tempe. So now if I say title tag, I just mean like the actual title of your website, because that's what it's called. Same with meta description. That's the description people see on Google. So let's get out of there. But now, here's the trick. So you know how we've been talking about backlinks. So basically, in about November 2012, if you typed in the keywords Crawford Brothers into Google, we ranked like in the middle of the first page. Then, you guys are gonna like this. We got one link from the state press, the Arizona State Press, and we ranked number 1 2 days later, and we've held that position ever since. And so I like using this story as a perfect example because we only have 4 backlinks, which isn't a lot. But we have one from the state press, and that's all that matters. So basically the point of me explaining this is that it's all about quality, not quantity. A competitor of mine could have 1,000 links from sites that aren't good or they're spammy, and I would beat them out any day with one really good link from the state press. So that's why it's important that you look at your competitors' backlinks, because at first it might be like, oh, they only have 30 backlinks, but if all 30 are like really good, then you should be worried. You're like, oh, dang, they're pretty good. And so to give you an example, I'll show you, this is the actual link to the article. So the state press, this is us. And down low, here it is. Here's the link right here. So this link made us rank number 1. And I'll also point out, this is the anchor text. Anchor text is basically what you see in the link. So the anchor text is Crawford Brothers Jazz. Oftentimes you'll see links, the anchor text will be click here. And so if you click here, then you go to wherever the link leads, but the anchor text is click here. And so the number 1 anchor text that you want is your company name. And that's a good thing to know. So you shouldn't try and spam. Let's say you're getting 100 backlinks. You wouldn't want all 100 to say best jazz duo in Phoenix, best jazz duo in Phoenix, best jazz, because then Google knows you're trying to game our system, and it's not natural. Like the state press isn't gonna do an anchor text link to us saying best jazz duo to ever leave ASU, or that's just unnatural. They're gonna say our company name, which is Crawford Brothers Jazz, and so that's a really good tip to know, is to not. You can vary anchor text, and maybe one or two of your backlinks are best jazz duo in Phoenix, or jazz duo in Scottsdale, or jazz duo in Tempe. That's fine, but I want most of them to be my company name. So that's a good point to remember. And look, if you look at the Alexa toolbar, you can see the authority of this site. So the state press has 986 backlinks, which is really good. And you can see Pinterest and all these websites, TechCrunch. So the state press is really high authority, and you can also see that they have a page rank of 6. And that's just basically, page rank isn't that big of a deal anymore, but it's basically just an overview of how good is this website, and anything over 4 is good. So if the state press has a page rank of 6, that's actually really good. So, and the best is 10 out of 10, and I think only Google and Facebook have 10 out of 10 page rank scores. So that is, I think that's good for this video on SEO. Stay in touch for more videos.